Yo, we back. We back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be no. Matter of fact, let's start here. We gonna start right.
Chains?
I'm tucking these.
You tucking the chains?
I'm tucking these. I'm tucking these. Let's just start there. Let's start there. Why I gotta tuck my whoops? Ewol. Let's start there.
Ewol.
How's you whooping?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored.
Nah. All bullshit aside, man. We got Ewol Samo on this episode. Whoops.
Supreme.
Now, welcome to the show, broski. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having me, man.
Let's just start there. Man. Now,
pleasure.
Hold on. You didn't hurt my hand with that. You held my shit a little too long.
You know.
So a silverback,
the biggest.
A silverback,
the biggest.
Hit different.
Of all, the biggest.
Oh, for them, you barely could fit through the door. Let's just start there. It hit different.
Come on, man.
You whooping.
Wrong guy.
Let's just start.
Wrong guy, man.
I was just about to ask you, Ewol Samo, do I got the right guy? Is this the right guy?
Oh no, it's definitely the right guy.
Right guy. That's why I was
the
tucking my
right guy is
chains.
Mr. Wrong Guy.
It hit different.
Wrong guy.
That's why I had to tuck my chains. I knew I had the right guy in the month. Building today.
I like the setup, man. I feel like I'm on the Arsenio Hall show.
Man, we trying to win.
I'm on the Arsenio Hall show
you
right
with
now.
The whoop, man. They be trying to discredit these whoops after Harriet Tubman died for this shit.
Nah, not Harriet, man.
Come on. You know that. What? Kunta Kinte, what?
Not Kunta, man.
Got his foot
one leg,
for this.
man. Come on, man.
Do we really got to go there?
This shit crazy, man.
Rosa Parks ass was hurt.
This right here, though.
Tired of sitting in that seat.
This is big for the hood, man.
Come on, man.
To come out the trenches and have your own cereal.
Come on, this what we doing now.
Folk them gonna hit you with copyright infringement, though, because I seen Reese's face on the cinnamon joints.
Okay.
Folks gonna copyright infringe real, so cease and desist gonna be in the mail.
Now, see, look. I never put, I'm glad you said this, since you trying to put me out there.
No, for real.
It hit different. Let's just speak facts on my cousin never gave me the approval to release those cereals, so all he did was get free advertisement.
Right.
He can't sue me for free advertisement.
No, he can't.
I never sold a box of Reese Woops. They never dropped because he never gave me his consent, bro. I don't just be selling shit with people face on it and they ain't getting money with me.
That was free promo.
It hit different. That's for my cousin.
I mean, the way the direction we trying to move, maybe one day, man, he might just.
I hope he will.
The way the direction the city.
Can you call him for me? Can you call my cousin for me?
I mean, I'm gonna see if I can get folks on the line soon, man.
I'm saying, call him right now.
No, I ain't gonna.
Why you ain't gonna call him? You got his number.
Nah, I ain't got folks' number, man.
You ain't got his number no
more?
more?
I don't got his number.
Y'all whooping? Okay, yeah.
I could get somebody that got his number.
Okay.
I get somebody that got his number.
Okay, who you talking about? Rico? Rico got his number? It ain't different.
Rico got
everybody ain't number. With you? Let's start down.
Recklezz got it. Recklezz right now.
Recklezz with you?
No, Recklezz is in the Himalayan mountains with the monks, man.
Okay.
Getting his aura chakras right.
Okay,
you know
hold on.
He finna hit the scene real soon. Whole new, you hear me?
Okay, so
I ain't gonna say too much though.
I've been seeing him getting swollen shit, so that's what you're saying? He running up the mountains and shit?
Health.
On some Hercules shit?
Wealth.
Okay.
Finance, man. He getting it right, man. Y'all just be on the lookout, man.
Okay.
I was about to hit the scene again real soon,
so we finna see a new, improved Rico Recklezz. That's what
absolutely.
You're telling me. Okay.
Elevation. You know what I'm saying? Like you never seen before. And I'm glad that God laying His hands on him, man. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout. Shout out cuz.
Okay, let's just start there. Now I got a lot of whoops in here. I'm trying to see why I need to start at.
Is that many?
I got some whoops in here, but we gonna just start with this.
Shit. I got myself into.
Now, do you have a soft side, bro? Cause you always mad every time we see you on the internet. And you wonder why everybody's scared of you and shit, and why we don't want to. It's white people in here. You scan my camera people and shit when you walk through the door and shit.
To be honest,
it's different.
To be honest,
break this shit down.
The crazy part about it, I feel like that's a common misconception though.
Break this shit down. Let's be real.
I don't even feel like I'd be always mad. Right?
Let's be real, because that was a joke. They started.
That's what I'm saying.
They started smiling when they say.
Photo. Right?
Let's just start there.
I'm complimenting folks on this. You understand me? You dig? You know what I'm saying?
So break that down though. All bullshit aside, why do people feel like? Why do you feel like people just, I guess, terrified of you or had their guards up when they see you?
So in all seriousness, I feel like that's one of the things that's wrong with our society, right? Because like they say, sex sells, violence sells too, right? They love to paint a picture, even though the picture that's in front of you isn't that. They're gonna paint what they want over it, right? It's not that. We all have these small times in history or in our life where certain things happen, and they're gonna judge you off that for the rest of your life. People judge me off something that was a very small sample size. They ain't know the real me, but they just seen a small snippet in small snapshot of my life, and they judge me off of that. And it's like, I'm not even that though. Right? I'm a cool you ever meet.
It's different.
I don't even be on that, right? Now, when I do get mad, I get mad.
Hold on, wait. So when you say that like that, you said you was Nigerian, right?
Full-blooded.
You a full-blood Nigerian.
Full-blooded Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Shigerian.
Why they say y'all get mad as hell though? Like when you just said that, like you know, it's a what is a stereotype? It is
a stereotype. Because we from the motherland and we deep rooted, so our feelings are more passionate than the average. We real passionate. That's what I call it. So anything we do, we go hard at. So when I'm happy, I'm super happy.
Okay.
When I'm mad, I'm super mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm an overachiever in everything in life, even my emotions.
Yeah, you sound like you need a hug, bro. It hit different.
Don't hug me, Jay, man.
Don't hug you. You don't need a hug.
Jay, man, don't touch me.
Don't touch. Okay, I ain't gonna touch you. It hit different. When Ewol say don't touch him, y'all better not touch that man. It hit different.
Don't touch me.
I ain't gonna touch you.
But you know,
it hit different. My mama told me keep my hands to myself. Unless I want them putting their hands on me.
She gave you the greatest advice in the world.
It hit different. Mama be saying some real shit.
For sure.
Shout out OG. It hit different. Now, let's get right into some of these other whoops, bro, because we got a lot of whoops in here. So just break that shit down, because since we was getting to that, so I know you probably tired of talking about this shit by now, but that's one of the major reasons why you on this platform today. Just like how you was just going into detail. Yeah, they took this snippet out of your life, this moment. So this moment with you and KD on the AOKD years ago on the porch, you feel like that one moment kind of branded your whole career?
Yeah, to a certain extent, yeah, I guess, right? I guess that kind of like built the foundation for it, and that's like a double-edged sword. You know, that was a blessing and a curse at the same time, right? It's a blessing because, yeah, it puts you in front of the cameras and it gives you an opportunity to show the world other things, but the curse is people will be one-track minded. They only want to focus on that to the point where they won't even focus on the music. Even though it's phenomenal music, great music, they just see you as, that's the bully. That's the nigga that's going to smack your nose off. Not saying I won't smack your nose off when it's time to smack your nose off. But that's not what I just wake up every day like, I need to find somebody to smack today. Like, that's not.
You don't wake up on that.
I don't be on that. I just, you know, when I need to be who I need to be, I'm not.
Okay. I can respect that, bro. Let's just start there. Since I'm in here with the wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
It's crazy. Let's just start there. So what inspired you to really do music, bro? Or who inspired you to do music? And when I say music, I'm really talking about the drill, because I know you switched to what
Afro beats. Yeah, I'm an Afro beats artist now. Chicago's biggest Afro beats artist. You know what I'm saying?
They got to do their homework.
Man, do your homework on Ewol Samo taking Afro beats to the next level for Chicago. Do your homework on Ewol Samo being the face of Afro beats in the city of Chicago, the third biggest city in the country. You know what I'm saying? So we going above and beyond with it. Do your homework on that.
Let's start there. Y'all heard it here first on Whoops, boy.
Since I am who I am, should I say, do your research on that?
You want that bullshit. You want that bullshit. See, they go that bullshit.
Shout out for them, though. Shout out for them.
It's different. We doing homework. Y'all. This shit crazy, man. I got to get my cousin up here. They man.
Do your research. I'm about to do some research on it. Y'all better do y'all research on Ewol Samo with the Afro Beast, man. B-Cat, what up?
Another thing pertaining to that whoop, how much would you say, okay, so Afro beats, when you switched over to this, as opposed to drill, which one made, basically, how much did you make when you was a drill artist? Like, what's the most you made? Like, what you think you done made as a drill artist?
If I had to add up,
Everything.
shows and everything.
Everything.
It, believe it or not, it's not what people probably would think. It ain't.
I seen you and Rico playing with some shit on the line.
Man, shit, man, no. I've been playing with dog shit before rap.
Okay.
So like,
Break the shit
you know what
down.
I'm saying? I'm not a super flashy motherfucker, but I'm a Nigerian, so we hustle. We get up every day. We work hard, man. I'm gonna work my ass off with or without music. I'm gonna be okay if I don't ever sell a record. I'll be all right, because my mama raised me a hustler. But
Looks crazy. CD glasses on, it's crazy.
I mean, you know, I look a little Christian, you know, a little Christian.
I ain't got them different.
No, you got the tie-dye lick. You got the Starburst lick going crazy.
Let's just start that since we whooping. Shout out Just Trap. You know this is a black-owned business.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah, my shout out to Just Trap brand on phone number. And like I really like it. Speaking of you, like I really like it because of the pockets. Like you never know what you're
out of pockets deep because I got be having a problem
my
with
charger.
with,
I probably needed to charge my phone.
Nah, for sure. No, that's dope though.
Whoops.
Shout out Just Trap.
It's not for the kids.
Kids don't do.
And then you know you.
No, man.
Don't worry about what's in my.
Why you walking around with a honey
your
pack?
ass leave, bro.
I
got shit to do. I got shit to do.
A honey pack.
I don't want to sit here and look at your black ass all day.
I
don't want to sit here and look at you all day.
walk around with honey pack?
Listen, bro. I have a whoop after this.
Yeah,
I have a little whoop. She like
you
5'2".
too young to even need consistent honey packs, guys.
I got they don't whoop me, bro. I think it was listen, it don't work like it used to.
On what?
I'm 30.
Merge.
It don't do what it used to, bro.
This
do your homework on
Jesus take the wheel.
It don't even look the same. It hit different.
Well, you know what?
Do your homework.
We just gonna reverse.
Okay.
We gonna go backwards.
Okay.
And get back to the music questions.
Okay.
Now we going.
Okay.
We ain't even on that. We no Diddy. We not on that.
Okay.
We ain't on
why
that.
you gotta say no Diddy? We know we ain't coming like that.
Hey,
so why y'all gotta say no Diddy behind everything, bro? Y'all gotta say no Diddy behind everything.
Throw it in reverse. Back to that,
bro.
Let's get back to this.
Nah, break down the So how much would you say you made off Afrobeats?
Altogether. Oh, okay. So I just started Afrobeats.
Okay.
Literally, I just released my first record. TikTok. Y'all go get that on all available platforms right now. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. It's going crazy. It's going up. We going viral. And I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway for the best dance.
$1,000 giveaway. So you do get back.
Of course. I'm all about.
That's 100.
I mean, okay. So Afrobeats is an African-based music genre, right? So you got to know we were raised off of a village mentality, right? We raised off of family and giving, and you know what I'm saying. So
okay,
for sure, you know, Big Baba, you know what I'm saying, Baba. Hey,
right, okay.
I'm on Niger. You know the big Niger boys understand. You know we tripping on playing with this little pape, man. So the best viral dance getting $1,000 straight from me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah,
let's start there.
But
a band for the ass shakers, basically.
Man, bounce it, twerk it, pop it.
So they
and
do,
it's not just the
they
dance.
do throw ass to that music
For sure.
Okay, so
that's what Afrobeat music is about, man. It's a feel good music, man. It's high vibration, high frequency, man. It make you dance, man. Make you.
So it's like some Sexy Red type shit.
Not in the slightest.
Not no.
I mean,
but Sexy Red music makes you throw they ass.
Sexy could dance to it though. She could dance to it.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say it's Sexy Red. I ain't making Sexy Red music.
You ain't whooping like that.
Unfortunately, nah, I ain't.
But her music make whoops shake their ass.
For sure.
You told me your music make whoops shake their ass. That's what you told me, bro.
Been making people shake their ass before sexy was thought of. You feel
break
me?
This shit break this shit down.
So do your homework on sexy, taking a little bit of Afrobeat genre and adding it to hers to get her what she got.
So
do your homework on that.
So we gotta do our homework on Sexy Stiller?
Man, sexy's a booster. She done boosted from the culture.
Oh shit! Hey, Sexy,
Big Sexy done boosted from the culture.
Hold on now.
Shout out Big Sexy though, man.
Nah, shout out Sexy, man. You know that. A lot of people is wondering this too. I asked some of the fans. They J-Man, you gotta ask Ewol. How old is you, bro? Let's just start there.
He was a young 32.
Young 32.
You know
okay, let's start there.
I know I've been in this for a while, man. I've been preserved, unfortunately, by a few sentences. But I've been in it for a long time. And I'm one of the people, I ain't afraid to tell nobody my age, right? Because I got a lot of friends that I never see 32.
Break this shit down, bro.
Right? So it's like in Chicago, coming up in Chicago, I'm trying to get away from calling it the rack. I usually call it the rack. I'm trying to get away from that, right?
So what part? Not to cut you out, but what part of Chicago?
I'm representing the double O's, man. Wild Hunters, man. 12 Trey, 123rd and Low, man. Emerald Wallace, you know all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
West Pullman area. Shout out Roseland, though. Shout out Main City. You know.
Okay.
You know, shout out to my people.
It hit different.
Them loved ones.
It hit different.
Shout out to them loved ones. But I done lost my train of thought. Got the game bag.
But put it like this, break this shit down. You 32 years old, bro.
There we go.
You done seen a lot here in Chicago.
Man, I done seen a lot.
You done seen a lot of niggas come and go.
For sure.
Come and go, bro.
I'm big bro and little bro at the same time.
Yeah.
Right. I done made it through.
You an OG. At 32, if you're in Chicago at 32, bro, you an OG.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Both of them been down, like, a lot of people been down since like kids. Like in Chicago, we see kids dying at a young age, bro. So to make it to 32, shit in Chicago on that side of town in the Wild Hunters, folk,
that's an accomplishment.
Come on, folk. Let's just start.
And it's sad though, right? Because when we break that down, that's really it's an accomplishment to make it to 32, right? But
that's crazy.
That's the state that our city is in, and it's been in for a little while. But I feel like it's at its worst right now, because the value of life is way down. Life don't mean nothing to nobody no more.
Break that down a little more. What you mean?
So I'm gonna give you an example, right? Like back in our day when we was younger, and I'm sure you can attest to this, it was a few choice killers in the hood, right? Let's say it's 50 of us in the hood, it'll be maybe 2 to 3 real like doing them like everybody know that's really that like we'll do our shit, we'll beat up fighting, but dude, them when they come outside. There's a lot of us gonna go in the house.
Oh no,
because we know what time it is, right? Now everybody's. There ain't no telling who. You caught a body yesterday? I'm finna catch 3. You and it's kids from 13 to 30. Everybody's killed. So it's like the value of life is nothing no more. It's like a game now. It's like a GTA server.
Damn, that's crazy. Speaking of that, We lost a lot of rappers here in Chicago. Recently, we lost Bloodhound Lil Jeff. He was blowing up in Chicago. He lost his life. What's your thoughts on that situation? Some people say he crashed out. How the video played out. What's your thoughts on it?
First and foremost, I didn't know him personally. Rest in peace, Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Rest in peace to all the fallen rappers that just passed, because I think one of his friends just passed too, Lil Schoon.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to him too. I didn't know them personally. I ain't had no ties to them or nothing like that. But my cousin used to with them. You know what I'm saying? My young niggas, they listen to them all the time, so they put me on them before anybody. Shout out Reese Mo. Shout out Von. Shout out my young niggas. Unfortunately, that's the state that we in. So we may look at it as crashing out, but that's what's going on. That's what's going on right now. And that's sad, right? Because that's the climate we in. That's what's going on. I wouldn't say that he crashed out, right? Because it's like, that's what they doing, right? So can you really call it crashing out? Well, in a sense, everybody crashing out to me right now, man. And that's what we trying to stop. Because they've normalized crashing out to the point where crashing out don't even seem like crashing out no more, if that makes sense.
That was deep right there, bro. I like that. Yeah.
They done normalized it so much, it's like
shit.
Putting your shoes on and tying your, it's like it's normal. That's we slide, we do his, we
make that shit seem right.
We clap shit, they clap shit back, and then to where it's like it's normal.
So you saying in Chicago, the shorties that made people the social norm? It's
a trend. It's the same thing as Snapchat or Twitter or Instagram. It's a trend. They're following the trend. The trend is you gotta catch hats, even if you don't want to catch hats. But I gotta follow the trend. They catching hats.
So it's not bodies no more.
It's hats, lids. Hats. I just heard my young nigga say some shit like, man, walk to the lids and went and caught some more hats. I say, damn, you cold, boy. You came up with that yourself. You came up with that yourself, boy. And it's
slick.
That's how you understand how even the vernacular now, they done normalize it, making it sound cool and slick and
yeah.
gang, that's murder.
That's murder. Ain't nothing cool about murder.
That's murder. But man, we in Liz, man, we catching hats and da-da-da-da-da. It's trendy. Sounds cool, sounds trendy. But that's a life though. We done normalize. So it's like, I can't even say he crashed out because if that's the case, then everybody's crashing. They all crashing out. And I feel like we need to find a way to get it to stop some way. You know, that shit crazy.
No, facts. You just spoke on Lil Scum, 89, another Chicago artist who passed. I believe he was affiliate of Bloodhound as well. Word around town, Chicago, word around the hood, they say he was allegedly backdoor set up. They say do your homework on Nene. So
Nene,
that's the new. So speaking of the slick, the ways we
in these streets.
What you say?
Nene hot out here in these streets, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
So what's your thoughts on Nene? Let's just break this shit down.
First and foremost, let me through the gate say
y'all don't know if she did.
It's alleged.
Yeah, don't put that.
We can't just put that on Nene.
Come on now.
Right.
They can get that girl
but
killed.
Then J-Mane, they just dropped the video though.
That wasn't even Nene in that damn video. That was the light-skinned girl.
What's the other?
She looked to look good. I seen it.
Man, she was young, J-Mane.
She was young?
She young, J.
Oh, I ain't know she was young.
I mean, we don't know her age. I'm just talking.
I was about to say, don't make me feel like a pedophile.
J-Mane, I don't really know her age.
It's different.
But
now we got to go check the age and shit.
Please go check the age.
She was grown.
I hope she was grown.
Lil Scum was grown.
Not really. They like 17 and 18.
Lil Scum got killed. So Lil Scum passed at the age of 18. Yeah, these was young adults. Let's just start there.
Absolutely young adults. So give them that respect. They're young adults.
So don't try to make it seem like this girl was underage that I just made this comment on this platform, bro. This is a big platform and you whooping like that.
My bad. I don't know. I didn't know if you knew.
Now,
we don't know.
We don't know.
But they young.
We don't know. I was really talking shit. I ain't
okay. We talking shit.
I was just talking shit, swallowing spit.
But yeah, man, I seen Nene trending. Let's not put that on Nene.
Okay.
We don't know if Nene did that.
Okay.
Was Nene acting a little guilty afterwards? Yeah.
Did she get that damn plane?
Nene got up out of there. Nene, I see Nene on the plane talking about some new life.
So was it a Spirit ticket? Because $23 is
$23 was for the Uber to get to O'Hare.
Oh, I thought it was the $23. Oh, it was
somebody already bought the plane ticket. Oh, okay. But they told her, look, all I got is the plane ticket. You got to find your own way there.
It's different.
Nene found that way though.
It's different.
Nene like a ninja. Because I know they was around her crib. They was spinning for Nene. She got up out of like a ninja.
Bro, so just put it like this. So is they looking for Nene right now?
I mean, I would hope not because we don't know if Nene
really
did anything, right? The circumstances
did
crazy.
The light-skinned girl do it? Let's just start there. I'm just saying, I just seen her in the video.
The video
it was kind of
crazy.
Yeah. But put it like
Tell
this.
them to go to the back when you know the back door is locked. You steady circling them like you trying to signal that this him.
She said, I told you I ain't got the key.
So why you want me to go to the back then?
I thought she ain't had.
You go to the back.
Had a key to the front.
I'd have told her, man, you go to the back. Why you ain't got your key? It seems like you usually have your key. Me and little bro, me and Reese was just talking. He like, man, the way he was talking, like she usually had her key. Why all of a sudden today you ain't got your key?
But she was acting like she don't. You know I don't be having my key. That's how she whooped him right back when he said that shit. I peeped that too. She, boy, you know I don't be having my damn key. I don't know,
man. That situation sticky, man. And man, it's unfortunate.
I don't want these two little girls
to lose their life
if they little or if they young adults, whatever the case is. I don't want these two women to lose their life, bro.
If they didn't do nothing.
Bro, we not God.
Even if they did something,
we not God. And that's what Chicago feel like. Yeah, she did this, so she deserves this. Stop whooping like that, y'all. Not God. Let the police do their job.
I'm not saying that, right? I'm not saying that, right?
Y'all saying so she deserves
at this point in my journey, I'm moving towards, my journey is crazy. My spiritual journey is crazy. My journey as an adult is crazy. I'm just not at a point yet where I'm fully advocating the police. I just ain't there yet. Right? I'm sorry. I ain't advocating that police never do no jobs. We ain't never doing no jobs. Right?
Police got to do their job, bro.
I feel like we need to govern ourselves as human beings, and it's a black community. I feel like we need to change the culture, the backdoor culture, period. Because we shouldn't even be in this situation to begin with, right? Nene or the other girl or none of that should even be, it shouldn't even be a question. We need to change that culture. When did backdooring become cool? When the sliming and snaking become cool? When, like, who made that cool? Can I have a conversation with the person that sanctioned that?
I think it's the kids popularizing that shit or something. But it's these songs.
One thing I'm an avid believer in is a child, the youth, will only do what they are taught. Somebody taught it to them. We got to look in the mirror sometimes, right? We got to start holding ourselves accountable for a lot of the things that's going on in our community right now. And I feel like that's one of the biggest problems. Everybody want to point the finger. Ain't nobody pointing the thumb, bro. This shit up. We did it. We did it, J-Man.
No, fact.
It's us. It's on us.
You see how I'm coming? That's why I'm trying to whoop this shit back together.
And that's why I applaud what you're doing.
Nah, look,
you holding yourself accountable. You know you up, but now we got to help build it back up.
Yeah.
We got to stand up and help fix it.
Nah,
we tore it down. We did, bro, because we should have did better. And, you know, we could go on and blame the ones before us, like they didn't give us enough guidance. But nah, we can't do that. It got to start with us.
Facts.
Just because we was misled don't mean mislead the ones behind us, because it's getting worse every generation.
Nah, really.
These boys got buttons out here, man.
Buttons is crazy. Button boys is crazy.
Woo! Hey, you ain't ducking no switch, man.
You can't.
It's getting worse. So what's the next generation gonna have? Laser beams?
I think they're gonna have bombs. Do your homework on a bomb. Do your homework. I feel like they'll start bombing.
At this point in time, like I won't be surprised they can start throwing grenades and bombs.
Yeah, so that's why I remember back in the day, Rondo had the whoop. It hit different.
That's crazy work.
It hit different. He was ready to bomb.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's us though. It's us though.
Was that a real bomb back then? Was that
I don't think folks had no fake shit. I think that
was a real bomb.
It's crazy to take that picture.
Some Iraq shit. A bomb?
Y'all was into it. No,
a bomb?
You know what?
Let's just break this shit up. Because put it like this. Let's go back to the statement which you just said. We this shit up and they ain't had good examples. So vice versa. Another RIP to the two soldiers we was just talking about. The two Chicago rappers we just spoke on. 800 TJ, he passed as well. Yeah. They said I ain't do all my homework on it. They like, J-Man, yeah, he was on 63rd trolling, making videos and whooping. Next thing you know, they say he passed. Long story short, you was on 63rd whooping with Rico.
For sure.
Let's just start there.
Let's start there.
Why the y'all on 63rd whooping like that?
Play about my cousin, J-Man.
You don't play about your cousin?
I don't play about dude, J-Man.
I don't play about my
I be hitting that one switch when I come to my cousin, J-Man.
That one switch. Hold on, y'all was playing with Mama Duck, folks? Was y'all disrespecting Mama Duck?
Hey, listen, I'm a Nigerian man. I would never, ever disrespect my elders.
Okay.
I have never once, and I never will, disrespect Mama Duck. I got a great amount of respect for her. She lost her son. She has nothing to do with whatever is going on in the streets, because I would hate for her to play with Mama Ewol because the gloves coming off.
They're different.
I wasn't raised like that.
100.
My mom ain't raised me like that, so I'd never play with anybody's mother. Anybody.
So if you could get into it, how did can you break that down for the fans? How did the original beef between, I guess, Rico and Duck, how did that even how did that start?
You want me to lie?
Oh, you don't even know how they got the whooping like that?
I did 5 years in the penitentiary. I don't know.
So you never had a relationship with Duck?
No, not a personal relationship. I met Duck one time.
Oh, you met Duck once?
I mean, we had a few conversations, like random little, comments under people's, like, it was just, but I didn't know Duck.
Bro.
I didn't know Duck, no.
It's just crazy how the Chicago shit play out sometime, bro. So, vice versa. Let's get back to the point. Y'all was on 63rd whooping. Now we got 800 TJ on 63rd whooping. How you know he ain't looking up to you and Rico? Well, we seen them whooping like that, so now we whooping like this. But now he ended up passing from doing the same shit.
For me to say that it's not a possibility to be me, just
that influenced that type of shit.
It might have, right? And if it did, I apologize to that young brother for making this, thinking that he could make the decisions that I made and have the same outcome that I had. I wish he would have thought. But to be honest, we don't know if
I don't know
that's what caused his demise, right?
We just speaking hypothetically.
We just hypothetically. It was a point in time in my life when I was semi-trolling. You know what I'm saying? I was doing things that I know I wouldn't do today. Right?
And why was you doing that, bro?
Because it was the culture.
The culture. That's
what was going on.
That's what we
do. This was like right now, how you see all these shorties doing what they doing, like rest in peace of Bloodhound Lil Jeff, how he deal with it. That's what's going on. J-Man, back then, that's what was going on. And I was ready for everything that came with that. Because this was going on. Oh, no. Get with the times, for the times roll your ass over. What we trying to do is change the times. So now, this will be what's going on. Peace is what's going on. Kicking it is what's going on. Partying again is what's going on. Chilling is what's going on. Love is what's going on, right? Money's what's going on.
So what helped you? What helped you wake up and realize like this what I want to do, and I feel like this the right shit to do right now? Like what made you want to push peace?
So
and how do we know like you for real? Well, I know you for real by the way how you whooping this shit right now. Like I could tell when I'm passionate and see us.
Yeah.
So, but how do the world know that Ewol ain't really on Ewol Samo, the one that we know because they don't know you in real life, the character that they see. I bug up. This character that we see, how do we know that he really ain't on that and he really pushing peace and he want better for the youth?
I think it's more. I got me personally. I can't even focus on that. I can't focus on if they know if I'm playing or if I'm serious. I gotta focus on the work, right? Like my brother Golden Child tell me all the time. Shout out Golden Child. Shout out the Unity Movement, man.
Big shout out Golden
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother, man. Let's focus on the work. The work is gonna speak for itself, man. They gonna know I'm for real when I do what I'm supposed to do. That's why I've never been the type to super broadcast. I've never been broad. I've been moving how I'm moving now for a while now. Since I got out the last time, which was in October of last year. And I think one of the main reasons is because there's just too many losses. Them losses add up. Losses of friends, losses of loved ones. And I'm talking losses to the graveyard and losses to the cell. I got a few of my little brothers right now that's fighting for their lives, right? With the court system. They facing natural life 3 times over, right? God willing, they come from up under it. They gonna come from up under it, right? But it's like, that could be me at any moment if I keep going on about that one path, right?
Moving like that.
Who want to go through that, right? I got a 15-year-old son, a 14-year-old daughter. We got to live for them. Sitting in that cell for years upon years upon years, that shit hurt. I got brothers, like I said, that never see 32 years old. It comes a point in time where it's like, we got to wake up. If you don't, you're going to crash. My mom ain't raised no dummy, man. Being dead ain't fun. Fighting for your life ain't fun. 60 years ain't fun. That ain't cool. That ain't what's up. That's nothing to commend. That's nothing to brag about. That's not a badge of honor. So it's like, if I keep going down this path, like, I'm a crash. So when is it going to end? I have to wake up. I got to wake up. And I'm one of the ones that I was really in it. Listen, it's a lot of people, a lot of rappers is just out here that was half-assed. They had one toe in.
It was just over.
I had both feet to my knees in. I was knee deep in it. The ones that know. I ain't no just talking because it sounds good. I was really that. I'm really one of the ones that never like to talk about it. I don't even want the world to know what's going on. Just know what's going to go on. It's going to go on. But it's like, I feel like I've earned the right to be able to say like, nah, bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm exhausted, bro. My spirit exhausted, bro. Like, y'all ain't tired? I'm tired, gang.
I'm tired. Bro. I'm tired. Nah, that you dropping some jewels in this month. Let's just start there. Break this shit down. Now let's get into this other whoop. This county fight. I gotta ask you about. Nah, was you scared?
J-Man, me and scared don't go in the same sentence, J-Man.
You ain't look scared. I
Don't say
said
that
you
again, J man.
Why
Me and scared don't go in the same sentence, J man.
But how many people was that? Like 4 people?
I wouldn't how many was.
Okay.
I'd have been on decks in the county where it was 7 oppositions. They moved before I did. We gonna die. Let's all just die. I'm away. Smells like a good day to die. I swear. That's what's going on. There is no fear here, because I only fear God. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Nah,
We're gonna take what come with it. I'm prepared for everything. You know, proper preparation prevents. I know I'm gonna perform, J-Man, every time in any situation. I'm gonna perform because I prepared myself for it. Running through them trenches, man, that's experience. I wasn't just 1 toe in. I was 10, both feet to the knees. So I know whatever situation occurs, I done been in it before. I done been in it before 10 times over probably. So I know what to do every single time. I hope you do. So nah, I don't do the scary.
So since you wasn't scared, are you used to fighting all these people at the same? Like you used to fighting a lot of people at once?
I mean, I'm 6'3", 240, man.
So do people try to jump your ass a lot?
Yeah, it's gonna take a couple y'all. It's gonna take a couple y'all, J-Man. It's gonna take a couple y'all.
So one-on-ones, you overwhooping niggas.
Flawless victory.
Every time.
I ain't taking no losses.
Have you ever lost a fight?
I ain't taking too many losses.
Have you ever lost a fight?
In my lifetime, I'm gonna put this out here.
Okay, because the world want to know that. The world want to know that.
I'm about to put it out there and on my kids because I don't do no capping, J-Man.
Hold on. Break this shit down.
In my lifetime, right? In my tenure of whatever you want to call it, whether boxing, mixed martial arts, street brawling, whatever you want to call it, right? I had 1 altercation in 2012, Division II, against a guy named Teddy Graham.
Teddy Graham.
He's from 130th.
Teddy Graham.
That's the one person where I feel we had an altercation, and I didn't lose, but I didn't win. So I call it a loss. Now I got him on the hands, right?
You let a nigga named Teddy Graham whoop you?
Man, hey, listen, the dude was strong as an ox, but I don't know where he came from, bro.
Nah, he probably got the business. I'm talking
he
shit.
one of them Tarzan babies, man. Like he run around with no shoes on and just, he was stronger than strong. Then I come to find out he was like some type of world wrestling champion in high school like 4 times in a row. So he kept slamming me, man. I wasn't as strong as I am now back then. I got him on the hands, though. I passed him. But the man was strong, man.
So what y'all getting into it for?
Man, you know, county shit.
Right.
Stupid shit. Who even knows? But shout out Teddy Graham, man. You did your shit. That's the one fight where I feel I lost. Everybody like, man, y'all, you ain't lose. It was a tie. I don't believe in ties, though. So.
Okay.
But other than that, nah, I ain't taking no losses, though. Before I lose, I'm going to bust your shit with something.
They hit different.
I ain't losing. I ain't taking no losses.
It's different. You get to grabbing shit.
Whatever. It's a fight. They don't lose this shit.
That's right there. Now, it's like you grabbing something, that shit got to be illegal.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, yeah, you got to be somebody special if I have to go grab something. If I got to go grab something. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So, based off everything that's been going on, bro, what's your thoughts on FYB J-Man and Lil Durk having that first conversation and letting the world hear that conversation? Like, what's your thoughts on that?
I have to say, and this is what me and you done already talked about this behind closed doors.
Let's just start there.
But on camera, I got to give you your flowers.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. And I'm congratulating you for reaching a milestone, not for you, but for the youth, for the community, right?
Break it down.
See, before you could get to the end, you have to start. The end goal is peace, right? Tranquility, right? Positivity, right? That's our end goal. But if we don't never start, we ain't never gonna get there. J-Man, you started, right? We all done lost out here. It's a lot of blood on everybody's hands. It's a lot of blood. It's just run through the gut, run in the gutter. A lot of blood on the sidewalks, a lot of blood in the streets, right? So for somebody that done lost and to have bloodshed to be able to soften his heart enough to even entertain a conversation with you, J-Man, and you too to entertain a conversation with him, vice versa, right? That's a start. I don't care how nobody look at it. It got to start somewhere. And that is a milestone. But let me say this on camera, J man, it can't end right there.
It can't.
That's not enough.
Yeah, you got to keep whooping.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Got to keep.
But
whooping.
now what?
We got.
How do we build off that? Now what?
I got to keep doing whoops. I got to keep whooping. This big right here. What Absolutely. We doing right now? Is one. I'm gonna tell them one whoop at a time.
For sure.
We gonna say Chicago one whoop a slow at a time.
And I applaud that because you're not giving up.
It hit different,
regardless of the naysayers, regardless of the negativity that you get. Because it's always you got people that's with it. You are gonna have a bunch of people that's not with it. You don't let that deter you.
Nah, fact.
You keep going. That's resilience. That's consistency, and that's commendable. I commend it, right? And it's making other people brave enough to stand up and say, "Man, I'm pushing peace." I was watching on the internet one day, scrolling my timeline, and I seen D-Thing and Dougie B from New York, and they like, "Man, Joe, let's push peace, man. You see Chicago doing it, man. Let's push peace, J man. They got that from you, man. I don't care what nobody talking about.
Yeah, that was major.
They got it from you,
man. Shout out.
Niggas ain't gonna say it, right? Niggas ain't gonna say it, right? I'm gonna say it. A real nigga gonna say what's real.
They was
got that from you. That's big.
I mean, this shit spread.
It's working. That mean it's working, right?
Yeah.
How could I knock it if it's working?
It's different.
That made me, nigga, if I knock some shit, it's working towards something positive, something good, right?
Right. Man,
listen, man, I gotta applaud you. Keep doing your shit.
Nah, I love it.
Right? Some people might not like your method and be like, oh, he be trolling, he be playing. The messenger, right? Pay attention to the message.
Pay attention to the message. I told they ass that since day one when I first did the OTF shit. I remember when I don't know if you remember, was you out for that?
Yeah, I was out for that. You're funny.
But I've been saying this. The same shit I was saying then, I'm saying it now.
Yeah.
And it worked. And that's why I asked when me and Dirk had the conversation, I say, shit, Dirk, did it work? Cause shit, I got Dirk on the phone. He said that shit works, man. It hit different.
And I commend Dirk. You know, I super commend him, applaud him because I see the direction he's going.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And I feel like when you get to a certain point in your career, when you make a certain amount of money, you done dropped a certain amount of hit singles, right? All the things that you dream about when you was a kid, you'd have accomplished that. You got that. I made it. I did it.
Facts.
Now what? It's about your legacy. Dirk understands this is about his legacy now. What mark you gonna leave? It's just a bunch of songs?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. The song's cool, but Dirk, what else you gonna leave? And I commend him for taking that on. I know, because Dirk is probably one of the most brilliant musicians to come out of Chicago. He's super brilliant. He's super smart, right? I'm an intellect. I'm a big IQ dude. So I pay attention to certain moves that certain people make. And I know it takes certain type of IQ to make certain moves, right? And I'm just talking about his career overall, right? Dude's smart. He know right now this is about legacy. And I know he got a heart for these kids. He love the youth. So I commend what he's doing. I applaud it, and I know he's gonna do the right. I know he's gonna do the right thing.
Right.
Can't nobody tell me no difference, cause he the influence. He the voice. So the voice needs to speak the right things right now.
Yeah. Facts. And I feel like with that convo, that said a lot. I feel like how you say that was a start.
That's a start.
Yeah, that's a start. And
so let's build.
Put it like this. That start is like, I don't know how you say it ain't over, but. That start was a big ass start.
That wasn't a step. That was a leap.
Yeah. I don't know how to break that shit down. I'm trying to break it down.
That wasn't no baby step, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a baby
People had little babies. Dog, that was a leap across the street.
Yeah.
Now
like we
got momentum.
Yeah, we whooping. Now we whooping.
Because if you pay attention to what's going on, it's like one force fighting another force out here, man. Because when it's bad, it's really, really bad out here. Like right now, it's really, really bad. But on the flip side of it, when it's good, it's really, really good. J Mane and Dirk on the phone, that's really, really good. It's two forces fighting and it's colliding.
Right.
Who gonna win, man? J Mane, somebody got to come out victorious. So that means we need to fight. Them soldiers need to stand up and fight that other force. We got to unite. That unity movement, the Golden Child pushing, the Big Twine pushing, the Gorilla Boy Nook pushing. We got to fight. Them soldiers got to put their hard hats on, man. Grab your armor, man. We going to war. We going to war for the kids, though.
Facts.
We going to war for humanity.
Yeah, I feel like the same reason that everybody was crashing out before. It's like shit, you ain't gonna crash out over what's right. You know, like I be looking at it like that sometimes too. Like y'all will crash out over all this other shit. You crash out over.
Let's crash over something that's
hit different
for real. Like Harriet, like you be talking about Miss Tubman.
She died for this.
She crashed out over. She was ready to die over freeing them slaves.
Freeing them slaves. That's why she ran.
What we ready to die over?
Oh no.
Being goofy.
Hit different.
Dang, that shit goofy, gang.
Oh no.
We been being goofy too long, for real though.
About that time, you gotta wake up.
Man, listen, man. I'm here for it. That's what I'm here for.
Another thing I want to ask you, just on another tip,
you about to ask some crazy shit, J man.
Nah, this ain't no crazy shit. I just want to know your opinion.
I can see it.
Look, you play too much. That's crazy. I can't even ask. This question is crazy because who the names on this card? And you said this a crazy question. You know this a crazy one. Okay, we're gonna start with Caleb B and Chief Keef. Let's just start there. So, how was you looking at that? How you looking at this new whoop that they got going?
If I had 2 words to describe it, if you was to say describe that situation in 2 words,
yeah,
Chicago shit.
Chicago shit. That was some real Chicago shit. How they whooped that?
Chicago shit. This is Chicago shit, bro. I mean, like
that.
I looked at him like this is Chicago.
Did it surprise? Was that a shocker though?
They from Chicago, ain't they?
They from the rack.
It's Chicago shit, man. It's just this is what it is. It's like I mean, to the world, it might be like, oh, but it's like, folks, it's Chicago shit.
Okay, let's start there. Now, okay, that's that whoop. That's that wop. Okay, wrong guy. Okay, and what was your social security number, bro?
Huh? That man.
Bro,
hey, bro.
I gotta ask. I gotta ask these questions, bro. I gotta. These is on
Get
the
that shit out, J-Man.
Okay.
I'm an illegal immigrant. I'm Nigerian. We don't got social security numbers.
Hold on, you ain't supposed to be over here. You ain't supposed to be over here.
J-Man.
You ain't supposed to be over here.
J-Man.
Give me that red phone.
J-Man, give me that red phone. See what I'm talking about?
That red phone.
Helping them do their job. Remember what I was talking about? I was just
this for immigration. Let's just start there.
Why you playing? I got your social security number.
I call it.
You know, you must not know my side job. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian.
I call immigration.
I'll be driving the Benz and your shit. I'll be bad. Listen, I have a whole listen. Ain't that say that.
Driving the Benz is crazy.
You hear me?
You got my social?
That FYB J-Man, when they pull me over and ask for my driver's license, it's gonna say FYB J-Man on that.
Stop whooping like that. Stop whooping like that. Stop whooping like that. Hey, make sure.
You hear me? Hey, I'm a Nigerian now. Okay.
I'm gonna ask don't worry about it. I'm gonna ask my white friends how I block my shit for you. Don't worry about it. We got something.
Put that life lock on that thing.
We got something for you.
That life lock on that thing.
Now look, another thing I want to ask you, what's your thoughts on Von off 1700? He been blowing up right now. He been getting a lot of attention in Chicago. What's your thoughts on how he whooping right now?
My thoughts on him is first of all, I'm proud of him.
Right? Different.
And I'm gonna say I'm proud of any young nigga that changes his situation, takes a negative and turns it to a positive. He come from the trenches, he come from the hood. You know what I'm saying? So to see him take that and turn it to a positive where he's getting legit money off what he loves to do. Right?
Let's just start there.
I cannot knock that in any way, shape, form, or fashion because it's hundreds and thousands of kids out there that's trying to do the same thing he's doing. It's a race, it's a competition. He made it to the finish line. Can't nobody knock that. Now, the content is
it's not
aggressive.
Afro. It's not
aggressive.
Afrobeat.
It's not Afrobeat. It's not Afrobeat.
Let's start
but
there.
That's what's going on. Remember we was just talking about like this. That's what's going on. I can't blame him for speaking on what this was going on. He didn't make the environment. He didn't make the climate. He's just manifesting and living in it. I can never blame them, right? I can never blame one person like, man, shawty, no, man. It's the climate, it's the environment. We got to change that. Whenever you have a problem, you got to get to the root of the problem. You can't be snatching the leaves off and be blaming the leaves. J-Man, we got to dig to the root. It's the climate, it's the environment. So Von off 1700 ain't doing nothing but what any young man in this position should and would do. He took lemons and just made lemonade.
Oh, he turned up.
You can't be mad at him. Keep doing your shit, young nigga. Shit, keep turning up. But I just want, on the flip side, I want them to see that they the influences of the city. Not just the city, because Chicago is the most influential city in the world. So if you are influential in Chicago, you're influencing the world, right? They watching you, young nigga. So when you give them this, please sometimes try to get them a little bit of this too. Right. Like, hey man, that's rap. I'm just rapping. That's entertainment. Stay in school though. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. Read them books. You want to make music like me, go to school for music. Learn engineering. Everybody ain't got to be the rapper. What about the person behind the computer that's recording the rapper? Promote musical engineering school. Get your degree. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be the one on the mic all the time. Be the person that made the mic.
Do something different. Do something different.
I applaud them. Keep doing your shit, young nigga. Salute.
Nah, do something different for real. It's like everybody be wanting to do the same shit.
It ain't gonna work for everybody.
I'm like, shit, y'all.
I salute the niggas it worked for though. Yeah, it ain't gonna work for, but we need, as the ones that it did work for, we have to communicate this to everybody else. Like, bro, you ain't gotta be me. You can help me though. You could be the nigga that helped me get there.
Right. Another question, another fan question they got right here. I don't know why I say originally, like they heard you with something else at first. They say, are you originally BD or GD?
Man, I don't gangbang.
Break this shit down. And why you don't gangbang, bro?
Because gangbanging ain't what's going on right now with me. Right? I'm a man. I'm a man.
And let the youth know why you choose to vocally get on this platform and say you don't whoop like that. Because a lot of these kids get up here vocally. When I interview some of the youth, they get up here. Shout out Cashmere. She was dropping the rakes. But like how you said, we older than that generation, so it's like they doing the same shit we was doing when we was whooping. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like now, vice versa. We older. We ain't on that type of time. So now it's like, is they wrong for whooping like that?
No, because like I say, that's what's going on, and sometimes they be uninformed, right? And then on top of that, you have to understand this. I'm about to throw this. I'm about to throw this, right? I need you to catch it. All right? Throw it. I'm about to throw it. Catch it. It's different levels to everything. Right? I started on a low level. Right? I made it to a certain level. It's a lot of these people that's uninformed, that's on this lower level. And when you're on that lower level, the stakes aren't that high. Cool. See, when you move up them stairs, certain eyes start to get to looking. Certain ears got to start listening, right? The stakes get a lot higher. The plaything, it was a plaything in the beginning. When you get to a point, it's no longer a plaything. And see, when it's no longer a plaything, them people that get involved, they got 3 letters. You know what I'm saying? And them 3 letters is like it's like a motherfucking mat. They want to roll you in that mat. All right? They want to roll you up. They want to roll that burrito. They gonna wrap you, right? So you got to be cautious of what you're saying and what you're doing on these platforms, right? Because once it's on this camera, it'll never be deleted. It's a such thing called a cloud. You could delete it off your phone. You could delete it off this. It's in that cloud. Samo ain't no regular individual. I've been to the mountaintop and back. I know what's on the other side, right? Do your homework on Chicago Police Department falsely putting my face in the gang book.
I remember that back in the day, right?
Do your homework on that.
That was back in the day, right?
For sure.
I remember that whoop.
Right?
Very different.
So Samo don't get on these platforms and say.
So they falsely whooped you like
that?
Man,
they falsely, man. That's all false, man. I'm a child of God.
That's crazy.
I'm a child of God,
the
man.
Police,
the Nigerian man, Joe.
They did that to me too, bro. They got me. You know, when you get whooped in Chicago, like if they pull me over in Chicago, I ain't going to the station. I got to go all the way to the county. But you know, because I got that, they put that gang shit on my background. I'm the whoop man, bro. I'm not a gang member, bro. It hit different.
So do your homework on them not doing that just for no reason.
They slap.
That shit ain't just like, well, let's just do some extra work just because. It's a reason for all that.
Why is they slapping gang on my shit and I'm not gang member, not gang affiliate, not I ain't gang, bro.
Because when the time comes, it allows them to do things to you that that may not be all the way legal, man. It's a setup, right? So I want all my youngest to be informed, man. Y'all be informed. Y'all be smart, man.
Man, that man dropping some knowledge on y'all.
Watch what y'all saying. Watch what y'all doing, man. It never goes away. Anything you type on that computer, it never goes away. Anything you say on these platforms, it never goes away, man. So y'all be cautious, be informed, be safe, right? Because they don't like us. And any chance they get to take us away from the ones that we love, they're gonna take it. So y'all be informed, protect yourself, man. Be safe, man.
Another thing I was gonna ask you, before we get up off this episode of Whoops, Eat Different.
You. I just randomly say that sometimes.
Oh, you just be whooping like that?
You.
Hey, he had his medicine. Get a nigga his medicine, bro.
Sometimes
I told y'all I'll do an interview with his crazy ass.
That one switch just be
whooping like this.
I just be ready to just
see. he jumping at me and shit. See, sir, we're gonna wrap it up. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Ewol. Don't even.
Hell no.
This is crazy.
My boy J Main, man, the Whoop man.
Like let's.
They need to start calling you Big OG Whoop.
Big OG Whoop. Yeah. Hey,
fuck
do y'all homework on Big OG Whoop.
Big OG Whoop. Big OG Whoop Whoop.
Big OG Whoop Whoop. Is it over whooping?
Big OG Whoop Whoop.
Break the shit down in the comments.
From now on, man, if y'all don't call him Big OG Whoop, bro, from now on,
Big
bro.
OG Whoop Whoop, man.
Big OG Whoop Whoop, man. Phone the special edition Whoops. Big OG Whoop Whoop edition. That's my Cali boys. Those my boys on the West Coast.
It's bad. It's bad. Crazy. Hey. Shit, man. This bad. Crazy. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you ain't got it all. Let's just
hey, man, listen, man. I'm getting better every day, man. I'm working every day progressing, man.
Now, look, bro. You know this is a Push and Peace platform.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you coming up here.
For sure, and it was a pleasure.
Putting our forces together, putting our powers together. We coming together and people seeing the past shit from y'all and the shit going on in my hood, what we just talked about earlier in the podcast, and some people gonna look at, man, they steady pushing this piece, they bringing this shit together.
Force feeding.
So this big, this major, bro. I don't know if you know how or understand how big you is to this whole culture, because some of us don't be realizing like no, you him, bro, you him.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Nah, I thought it was wrong guy. Now I told you it was him. I thought it was wrong guy. Let's start there. Now I got the right guy, huh? Let's
wrong guy. Yeah, smoking. We're gonna keep it PG, man. We're gonna keep it PG.
Let's just start there. Nah, before we get up out of here, I did want to ask you, bro. With this being a Push and Peace platform, do you feel like you would be able to come together? Would you be able to pull a Mimo and J Main? Could you whoop like that? Could you, in simple, I know you and KD had some in the past. Could we see y'all possibly doing a whoop in the future?
Absolutely. Free KD, man.
It different.
Free KD, man. I don't want to see nobody in jail, KD, bro. Man. I don't want to see nobody in jail. I don't care how much he whoops. Yeah, how much he bap, he cap,
Nah, let's just break this shit down. How much you talking about you ain't even believe that shit at first. Let's just start there.
Because to be honest with you, bro, I was watching it, I'm like, bro, how does he got the police playing? How has he got the police in this with him, bro? No. They pay him or something? Like, wait. You couldn't tell me when to skit.
Break this down. Why would you think AOKD?
Because KD is the boy who cried wolf, man. Like, okay, so the game is about gimmicks. I get it, right? Mm-hmm. The game is about gimmicks. You have to have gimmicks, but his gimmicks go to another extent. He got another level gimmick. Like he go. The man was living in a tent playing homeless for like a month, gang. He put his head in sewer water. This is different. This nigga different, gang. When I see it, I say, yeah, this nigga different. I need to leave him alone. He different, bro. He don't got it all.
When KD put his head in the sewer water, that was too far.
Gang, you gonna get tetanus. You gonna get tetanus, gang.
Do your homework on
It's not
Tetris.
that serious for some likes, bro.
It hit different. But put it like this: we talking about it right now?
I unfollowed him.
You unfollow.
When I saw that, I clicked unfollow.
So why did you think it was fake? Break that down.
Because we all know the story of the boy who cries wolf. And then the way it was playing out, it didn't even make any sense. They say he tried to pay the club with cash apples.
So look.
Can you pay the club with cash apples?
So look.
I don't know. Can you even do that? Like
we gotta break this down.
They say he was paying fake cash apps or something. Like I don't know. The stories just don't be like his stories be them like super like different ass stories. Like his situations be so extraordinary. It's like there's no way that's real. You paid the club with cash app? How many people did you pay for? So how many bottles did they let you get off? Before they like,
I'll tell you,
it's not a real cash app.
We ain't even got that much time. Let me try to run through a quick. But long story short, we was in that club. KD bogus as hell. Look on Fortnum Gray. I had to pay the money when he got locked up. KD bogus.
So does KD owe you when he get out?
Yeah. No, he don't owe me. I ain't even gonna whoop bro like that. He already going through what he going through. You feel me? So I can't even whoop him like that. But at the time,
but you was in the club with KD though.
I was in the club with KD that night. That's why I'm gonna break it down. I had a real cash out, like I told the police.
So he did have a fake cash out.
Listen,
I told the police. Get a fake cash out.
This how it play out. The person, one of the guys, who KD be whooping with, shout out unknown, or no name. I forgot what we call him. But we call him one of those. Shout out unknown, no name. So no name or unknown, he come and grab me. We on stage on Fortnum. Shout out Pretty Lips on Fortnum. We on the stage over whooping. Pretty Lips. She do your homework on Buffalo, New York. She be whooping out there on Fortnum. Fortnum had a show on Fortnum. They over whooping. They had a little section.
See, I was in New York. This wasn't Atlanta.
We in the A. We at KOD. Do your homework.
Right.
But do your homework on Buffalo, New York on stage. And do you got FYBJ Main and FYBs in the mix. Now we whooping with them. It hit different.
Right.
So now, as we leaving the whoop, keep in mind, let's just start there on the parking. KD paid cash out for parking, which got whooped.
Bro, how you keep paying cash out for it?
When we first got there, he say he showed.
I don't even go outside with people that only got cash out.
KD had $50,000 on his cash out. Let's just break this shit down.
I'm not going outside with you. I'm not going outside with you.
When he showed me, I'm damn boy. He everything on me. You know I don't want the guys say that.
Everything on me is
crazy.
KD. Everything on me is
never heard KD say that.
I never seen KD have everything on him. I never. I would have red flag immediately. Red flag and tell us with or without it. What you mean? Everything on you.
But look, when he was posting it at first, bro, keep in mind that's like me being OT and I see one of the guys post 50K on their cash. I'm damn, folks got some bread. He slide for it, get whooped. Now I'm seeing 40K. I'm okay. Let me make my way to the Atlanta and shit.
Right.
Let me see what's going on because he's spending the money quick.
Right.
Like, let's just start there. We already at 40. KD, what is we doing?
Right.
It's different. So now I get out there. He $100 valet parking VIP on Fortnum. He parking in front on the guys. Listen. He overwhooped this whole situation. That's why I got to break it down, bro. On the guys, that's the first thing he whooped. Then you know me. I'm getting a little money now. I see $100 whoops or whatever on Fortnum Gray. So we in the club, you know. Everybody ain't got it on Fortnum Gray. But apparently, KD, you on my level now, so you got it too.
Right.
So I'm basically paying for, I'm gonna pay for these half, you pay for them half. Who you paying for? They like, oh, KD already paid for all of them right there. Oh, damn. Yeah, well, I guess crazy. I got all the rest of them. I'm cool. He doing his whoop. He paid for that with the cash out. Let's just start there. So this is second. Look, now we getting the dough, and he done got four to six niggas in with his cash out. Woo, he got them in. Bam. The females was decent. Bam. Cool. Now we get to the WAP. Now I gotta pay for folks now. I paid they shit. Cool. This is a real cash out. No whoop shit. It hit different. Now it plays out. KD in the club overdoing it. One of the guys, do your homework on NGB Walla. Folks want some squares. Do your homework on folks want a pack of squares while we in the club. Do your homework on folks need that pack. It hit different. Do your homework on KD. I got you, brother. It hit different. Do your homework on cash out again. Do your homework on KD did so much cash out transactions, bro, that I literally seen a pack of KOD backwards, bro. I never seen that.
I'm like anything with the cash app.
He's just over whooping. We in the club.
Anything with the cash.
Now look. He say J Mane. That's like we in the club. You know how it go. We artists. He J Mane. I love you, brother. Whatever song you want to play, we gonna play that shit. I'm gonna send him 100 right now every time. So KD done played like 2 of his songs now. He asked me to play my shit. You ain't gotta play my shit. I don't even be whooping no more. You know, most of my shit was diss music, so I try to refrain from whooping like that. So man, you know, Duck was versatile. Man, play one. I got some unreleased Duck shit, some raw shit on phone them. Bless the club with that tonight on phone them. Do that. We go up to he come with me. Well, I gotta come with him, but I go up there. You just basically using my face card.
Yeah,
like sure. I done finessed his ass too.
For sure.
He's like, what song you want me to play, bro? You know what song I just told you about downstairs? Let's just start there. It's different. So he sent him the 100 again on For Them Gray. Bro, in the middle, we keep in mind, section busting, all type of ass and titties just everywhere. You know it's the section KOD Atlanta. We over whooping. We got some nice looking young ladies in the section.
Right.
Long story short, bro, wow, old ass lady come out of nowhere, pointing at his ass.
He not hard to
right
miss.
There. She with a fat nigga. He looking like this. KD, we don't think nothing of it, bro. Cause
what you doing in that moment, that instance?
At this moment when they doing this, and it was like this Atlanta. I don't live in the A game, so I'm out here whooping with KD. So I'm like, he always be at the clubs. So
right.
This regular, he just doing something with the on the woo because he be performing at the clubs, whatever the case is. I don't even put 2 and 2 together that they whooping his ass
this
right
cash
now.
Out.
Yeah, it's the cash
this
out
infamous
shit.
Cash app.
It's the whoop.
He the appster.
Man, long story short, Pretty Lips get on stage. We whooping fool, no name or unknown, come grab me on For Them Gray. J Mane, the police got KD. I'm like, yeah. He come on. What you want me to do? It hit different. Like I'm on stage. It hit different. He come on. The police got KD. I snap out of it. I jump off stage. I run out there on For Them Gray. I'm peeping. But before I get all the way up on the police, well, what they got them for? Because I'm trying to figure out, is they on all us? You know how it goes. I'm trying to figure out, is they on all us or is they just on KD? Let's just break this shit down before I walk all the way up. Let's just start there. Y'all trying to whoop me on For Them Gray. Let's just break this shit down. Who they looking for? It's different. Let's just start there. I'll push the piece and y'all try to get me locked up. It's crazy.
And Georgia is crazy.
Bro.
I ain't seen Reggie Baby in 19,000 years.
Free Reggie Baby, bro. Free KD, bro.
Don't go to jail in Georgia.
Do y'all homework on me going to whooping in Georgia. I got my court date coming up, folks.
On what?
Yeah, do y'all homework on the whoop, man. It's different.
No, that's crazy work.
And that's what I'm saying. So Lil Durk, we gonna send look, if you can help me. Nah, for them be up. Y'all wanna laugh and shit because he gonna think I'm playing. I need his help for real.
Hey, look.
Look.
Hey, look, boy, you gonna need a OPF lawyer, a 4PF lawyer, and a YSC lawyer. But Georgia done with your ass.
It's different. It's different.
People don't play down there, man.
Man, this is crazy, man. Hey, look, this has been an official episode of Woods with my boy.
TikTok.
You want.
TikTok. I know that. Wrong guy.